Hello everyone, this is Relic Jones, and let's talk about something that's confused me about Yokai Watch for a second, alright? So, the first video game is almost a thing that you could have completely ignored. None of the yokai trade up, the plot is barely talked about. But ever since like Yokai Watch 2, 3, kind of washed up on the American states, I've noticed a few things, and we're going to talk about it. I'm pulling up the wiki. We're getting serious. I guess wiki, but yeah. So in the first Yokai Watch game, it's basically save everyone's families, pretty much from the divorce. That's the whole plot. Yokai Watch just apparently like to cause domestic disputes. That's it. Nate's parents argue over a pudding cup or something like that. Yeah, someone ate someone's pudding cup or something like that. Big blow up. Right? Right. Okay, I think. And then Bear does something dumb and then almost gets his parents divorced. Yeah, well, you solve that, right? And then all of a sudden, you meet this random kid that I mean, he's in the game. It's not like they just randomly threw him in there. He is a part of your class, but like you got this kid, Lucas, that shows up in the show, and you don't talk to him. He's just there. He's just in the background. He's just a reference. He's just an Easter egg. But he is the son of Lord Enma. And this is where it gets confusing. Because if you think about Lord Enma and you only played 2 and 3 and onward, you're thinking about this dark-skinned blonde dude. King of the Yokai Watch world. Woo! But here's the problem. In the first game, I thought Lord Enma died. But this is where I studied it out and looked at it. Okay. So apparently there was originally one Enma guy. Ancient Enma. So if you're looking for his Yokai Watch medal, it's Ancient Enma. So there was Ancient Enma. He gets killed or dies or has some problem, and then McCracken comes in and says, I'm going to take over the world. I don't like humans and yokai merging. Ooh. Because pretty much Ancient Enma had a bunch of daughters and no one to really take his throne. Okay, so focus. He has daughters, but he has one son, which is hiding as a human. Is half yokai, half human? I don't know. It gets a little weird with translations and how things are being drawn from actual mythology. Yeah. So anyway, so Ancient Enma has daughters, eventually has a son. He's hiding as a human. That's Lucas. And Lucas has his key, and they get to go to the yokai world through the key. Doesn't really get brought up again. I'll get to that. So, since it took so long for Ancient Enma to have a heir, some sort of yokai energy goes to Lord Enma, or now king, the dude with red hair, the red eyes and dark skin, and he's a blonde or whatever. If you've seen the third Yokai Watch movie, you get to see him dance. If you want to see any of that, just watch it for the live action bits. It's hysterical, but anyway. So he takes over because he gets this like some sort of energy before Lucas does. But it's always confused me. It's like, why isn't Lucas the king of the yokai world, even if you don't have this energy or some sort of like power boost that you get for becoming the heir? I don't know, but I'm just talking about Lord Enma and all how that's confused me. So that's what happened. Ancient Enma died. His grandson inherited the throne because Lucas, being Ancient Enma's son, did not get like the blessing or like the power up that Lord Enma did. And that's why Lucas is relegated into the background and Yokai Watch doesn't even matter. But then there's that key, which I find interesting, because if you ever watched the fourth Yokai Watch movie, Shadow Side, And I have not watched the anime that goes with Shadow Side, so maybe it does bring it up. Maybe this is a random theory that is already proven, and I just don't know about it. Well, Nate's daughter, the main character, almost drowns, but someone saves her. But ever since then, she remembers she has a key. Was it Lucas? Did Lucas save Nate's daughter to thank him for saving his father, or revenging his father and saving the throne and letting his nephew take over? Maybe. But it looks like the exact same key from Yokai Watch 1. And another reason why Yokai Watch 1 doesn't even matter is because, well, everyone kind of got their memories erased from Dean Dentine's whole memory erasing thing from the Yokai Watch 1 movie. And it's similar to the games. The games are very closely related, but they always add a whole lot more. But I guess that's the whole confusion between Ancient Enma, Lord Enma, and Lucas. So keep an eye out for him if you're watching the anime. He's a funny Easter egg. Cause like, I know that guy. I know him. But yeah, that's it. This was Relic Jones. I guess filling out some Yokai Watch lore, if you will. If you like this, if you like more yokai content on this channel, please like and subscribe. It's up to you to form what this channel is based on. Relic Jones, signing out.